All right, my friends, I'm here to give you some more daily Bible readings. I am. I gave you the book of Philemon a while ago. It's just a few verses, the whole book. And so, yep, it counts as part of our daily Bible readings now because it's uploading right now. And from Philemon, we went from Revelation to Philemon. And now we're going to go from Philemon to Hebrews. Hebrews is an excellent book, y'all. So that's where we're going to begin right now. Let me catch a few little dribbles that might be falling. And get a drink of water so I can make some more dribbles. And here we go. Since I already gave you one book, the book of Philemon, maybe I'll just read one chapter. Nope. I take it back. I sort of say maybe I'll just give you one chapter out of Hebrews, but the first chapter is just 14 verses long. I wouldn't even barely get started good till it would be over, so I'll probably give you two out of Hebrews. And this is good, y'all. The whole book of Hebrews is elevating, lifting up, praising, glorifying Jesus. Y'all pay attention as we read it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. The whole book of Hebrews is about Jesus. So here we go. And there ain't nothing better than Jesus. And I can't see today for some reason. I don't know what's the matter. Those glasses, I don't think they're for driving, so they won't help me. I'm talking about up close, I can't see. And I don't have my contact lens in, so I don't know what the problem is. All right. First chapter of Hebrews. God, who at sundry times and in divers manners spake in times past unto the fathers by the prophets, hath in these last days spoken unto us by his Son. And who is his Son? Jesus, whom he hath appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made the world. Remember the first part of Genesis and the first part of the book of John? Jesus was with God during the creations of the world. Who, being the brightness of his glory and the express image of his person, and upholding all things by the word of his power, when he had by himself, all by himself, purged our sins, sat down on the right hand of the majesty on high. That's where he is right now. You want to know where he is? That's where he is. He came to earth, did what he needed to do for you and me, and he went back to heaven, sitting at the right hand of God. For unto which of all the angels said he at any time, Thou art my Son, this day have I begotten thee, and again I will be to him a father, and he shall be to me a son. And again, when he bringeth in the first begotten into the world, he saith, and let all the angels of God worship him. And of the angels he saith, who maketh his angels spirits, and his ministers a flame of fire. But unto the Son, unto Jesus, he saith, Thy throne, O God, is forever and ever. A scepter of righteousness is the scepter of thy kingdom. Thou hast loved righteousness and hated iniquity. Therefore God, even thy God, hath anointed thee with the oil of gladness above thy fellows. And thou, Lord, in the beginning hast laid the foundation of the earth, and the heavens are the works of thine hands. They shall perish, but thou remainest, and they shall all wax old, as doth a garment. And as a vesture shalt thou fold them up, and they shall be charged. But thou art the same, and thy years shall not fail. I can't read, y'all. Yeah, fail. But to which of the angels said he at any time, Sit on my right hand until I make thine enemies thy footstool? Are they not all ministering spirits sent forth to minister for them who shall be heirs of salvation? That's the end of chapter 1. Y'all want me to read chapter 2 also? I want to bad, but I already gave you the whole book of Philemon and the first chapter of Hebrews, so I'll stop there. I get to reading God's holy word, and I just want to keep going and going and going. And that's what I do sitting here by myself. I hope y'all do too, because it's a good book. And the more you read it, the more you learn, or at least I do. I learn more every day. Every time I read it, I learn more. That's it, y'all. God bless you. Thank y'all so much for being my friend. And I don't care about YouTube money. God knows I could use some extra money, but I can't monetize because I don't have enough viewers. But I got y'all, and that's all that matters. I love and appreciate y'all. Y'all are my family. Y'all are all the family I got, and I appreciate every one of y'all. Yep, I do. I really do. More than you realize I do. I look forward to coming on here every day and fellowshipping with all of you, because y'all are my family. God bless you, friends and family.